Alrighty. This is the second roll. I've had to change over. I had to stop because I had to go and pick up the wife. Been running for 5 hours. Got about that much on the roll. Even though I've set it up, it's not tracking properly. It's absolute joke. A real joke. For the money I spent, it's ridiculous. They've got $8 steppers on it. Can't even handle 400 grams and then it starts having hissy fits. Especially in a 25 degree, like our temperature in Queensland, it gets quite hot. I've had to run an extra fan on the back there, just for that stepper alone. Got a fan here to keep these two steppers cold. But other than that, with the modification that I've had here, I've adjusted my temperatures now. It's getting a little bit cooler. Getting pretty low on in the hopper itself. Getting really low. It's probably about half a kilo left in that. Less than that, probably about 300 grams. So that's the tracking of the stepper. Has massive hissy fits. Even though the clutch is set properly, it's just absolute joke. But I can say I'm happy with my mods. Pretty good actually. In 0.3, occasionally it's 0.6, 0.8. I've had to readjust the alignment to track it over the left hand side. As well, hopefully, I was hoping for it to chuck another hissy fit with the clutch, with the heat. For the money I would have spent, I would have put at least a $40 fucking stepper on that. At least. And I've got some steppers here, they're quite good. Might even change over actually. It's got a meter cable on it, which I could probably do with. Let's focus. That's my steppers I was going to build myself. Look at the quality of that. And the weight. Quite hefty little thing. That's from Steppers Online. Yeah, made in China, but what isn't made in China? I've had to up the feed rate a little bit. If I go back, that's the distance I've done so far. Fan still run at full flow. Spool's 25. Travel's 3, which is basically the same as what I started with. Was tracking really good and then, yeah, just goes to shit after about 2 hours. Coming over to the stepper, even just a touch, even with the fan running on, it's hot. Like, I've adjusted that amperage in the back, and it's still not the best from what they've told me to do. Yeah, that squealing noise you hear in the back, it's just filament dropping in behind in the back of the auger there. As you can see, bits of pellets getting squashed in the back, which I expected. Nothing's perfect. for the price I paid for this machine, this motor with a fan running on it, that's cold. Gearbox is not even warm. There's no temperature in the gearbox at all. Stepper's slightly warm, but that's about 15 degrees. That's just a bit of, here's mucking around with it, starts clicking. It's also probably a bit of crap stuck in the back of the auger. Oh, where's my little tool? No, can't find it. But this little Allen key stopped a shitload of problems. It's actually got a bit of a groove. If I can turn the torch on, there's a bit of a groove round on the right hand side there from where the filament's been rubbing against. There we go. Didn't do it. So we're starting to chuck easy fits from the clutch, just from the weight. Well, that's not a complete full roll. There's massive big lumps in that. See, that's from where it chucks hissy fits. It lumps. See a massive big gap in the hollow in the base there? Yeah. I'd normally have that tracking right really well, but oh, what do you get? Oh, well.